Let here it is given f of z is equal to u plus iv. So f of z is u plus iv we took. Then what we did is we'll multiply this with I. So I into f of z is equal to iu plus I square means minus b. So from this two, say this is 1 and 2, therefore from 1 and 2, directly we will write 1 and 2. Which step you will write? This one, this f of z into 1 plus I is equal to some p plus iq. Okay, so from 1 and 2, 1 plus I into f of z is equal to p plus iq, where p is equal to u minus v and q is equal to u plus v. Okay, directly you can write this, no need to show that, u plus v. So this is 1 plus I into f of z is p plus iq, where p is u minus v and q is u plus v. So now here it is given u plus v is given. U plus v means q is given. Okay, therefore here therefore first of all we will find this qx qy. Therefore one more step we can write 1 plus I into f dash of z. 1 plus I into f dash of z is equal to this p x plus iqx. Px plus iqx. Then this is equal to, now by CR equations what you can write? By CR equations you can write Px is equal to Qy, because already we know since u and f of z is analytic, so u and v are also analytic, so we can write ux equal to vy and uy equal to minus vx, and p and q are functions of u and v. Okay, so we can write Px equal to Qy, means this p and q also will satisfy CR equation. So Px is Qy and Py is equal to minus Qx. So instead of this Px we can write Qy. So Qy plus I into Qx. Okay, so why we are taking Q? Because u plus v is given, Q is given. So this is our first step, first thing what you have to do. So Qy means dou q by dou y and Qx is dou q by dou x. Therefore now Q is equal to u plus v, which is equal to what is given, 2 sine 2x divided by e raised to 2y plus e raised to minus 2y minus 2 cos 2x. This is u plus v. So now what we need to do is we have to find this qx, means dou q by dou x, derivative of this with respect to x and with respect to y. So before doing that, a little simplification here which will help us. So 2 sine 2x divided by what I am going to do is this e raised to 2y plus e raised to minus 2y, because we know e raised to x plus e raised to minus x divided by 2, this is cos hx, hyperbolic cosine. Okay, so this, using this one we will write here e raised to 2y plus e raised to minus 2y will be cos h2y divided by 2 into cos h2x, 2y will come. Okay, so otherwise what you have to do, divide this by 2, divide this by 2, multiply this by 2, so this will be cos h2y. So otherwise directly use the formula e raised to x plus e raised to minus x is equal to 2 cos hx. So here e raised to 2y plus e raised to minus 2y will be 2 cos h2y minus, So this is replaced now, minus this 2 cos 2x. Okay, so now this is equal to, if you are looking seeing this one, then 2 in the numerator, 2 in the denominator, common term, so we can write this is q is equal to sin 2x divided by 2 cos h2 cos h2y minus cos 2x. This will be a simple way to solve this one. You can keep this y and all here, e raised to y and all here. You can simplify it, you can solve using this also, but this will be easier. So that is q now. Now we will see qx, qy. So qx means derivative of q with respect to x. So u by v formula. So denominator cos h2y, denominator into derivative of numerator, sin 2x derivative is cos 2x, then derivative of 2x is 2. So denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator sin 2x into derivative of this. Derivative of denominator means derivative of cos h2y with respect to x will be 0 minus derivative of cos 2x is minus sin 2x and derivative of 2x is 2. So this will become minus 2 sin 2x divided by denominator square. So cos h2y minus cos 2x square. हाँ
मैम जहाँ पर आपने e रेस टू 2y और प्लस e रेस टू माइनस 2y को डिवाइड बाय 2 किया था, तो उसको मल्टीप्लाई 2 थ्रू आउट द डिनोमिनेटर करना पड़ेगा ना.
here divide by 2 multiplied by 2. हाँ. So 2
सिर्फ 2 उसके साथ ही मल्टीप्लाई होगा.
yes because yes, if it is x is there, I will multiply with 2 and divide by 2. So
minus 2 cos 2x कुछ नहीं होगा.
No, just you are simplifying with that only, no? See, if I have x minus y, I want to make here 2. I want to make 2x. So what I will do? 2x by 2 I will do. Okay, only this
Okay,
one. Only this one we will do. Because here we don't want to change. This 2 cos 2x we don't want to do any kind of changes. So we will do this one. Okay, so this is now cos h2y. So this is cos h2y and this 2. So 2 cos h2y will be here. So now this is equal to cos h2y minus cos this 2 I am taking, or just multiply it inside. So that becomes 2 cos 2x cos h2y, then multiplying this term by term, minus 2 into cos 2x into cos 2x will be cos square 2x. Okay, now see here minus minus plus, this plus and this minus will become minus. So it is 2 sin square 2x divided by denominator cos h2y minus cos 2x the whole square. Okay, now this is equal to, now if you look at here, minus 2 cos square 2x, here minus 2 sin square 2x. So what I will do is I will take this minus 2 common. Okay, minus 2 is taken common and here you have this. Understood that step? Here we have minus 2 you have both places. So we took minus 2 outside. So when you take minus 2 outside, this will become plus. So this is 2 cos 2x cos h2y, then minus cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. So this becomes 1. So minus 2 you have divided by this cos h2y minus cos 2x the whole square. So this is qx. Okay. Now same way qy, I am leaving a little space here because we have some other work there. So qy is equal to, qy means derivative of this q with respect to y. So their denominator into derivative of numerator, derivative of sin 2x with respect to y will be 0. So that denominator, that is cos h 2y minus cos 2x into derivative of sin 2x is 0 minus numerator. Numerator means sin 2x into derivative of denominator. This is denominator. Okay, derivative of cos h 2y. This one, derivative of cos h 2y minus cos 2x. We have to write that one. So therefore, here derivative of cos h 2y will be sin h 2y. There is no minus. So it will be sin h 2y and derivative of 2y is 2. Okay, and minus derivative of cos 2x will be 0. So denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator will be this sin h 2y into 2 upon denominator square. So cos h 2y minus cos 2x the whole square. Now this is equal to, here also this total becomes 0, this one 0, and here minus 2 sin 2x sin h 2y divided by cos h 2y minus cos 2x the whole square. Okay, so this is cube y. Then therefore here we have, see we have from here say we'll take this as 3. So from 3 we have, from 3 equation number 3 is 1 plus I into f dash of z is equal to qy plus I into dou q by dou x. See, check, qy plus I into dou q by qy plus I qx. Well, this way it is not preferable. So I qx. Okay, so this is our third equation. Now in this one what we are going to do is, by Milne-Thomson method we will write this as, or we'll replace x by z and y by 0. Okay, so this is by Milne-Thomson method. Put x is equal to z and y equal to 0 in this one. Okay, therefore it becomes 1 plus I into f dash of z will be, this qy will be replaced by z0 plus I into q. This step is not necessary to write, this one. Okay, so if you are writing like this, then this is not necessary to write. So why I am writing like this? Because I am going to do, I am not going to write that terms here. This much big terms I am not going to rewrite again. So what I will do here itself I just find qx at z0. Then just you have to replace that. Okay, so qx at z0 will be, here replace x with z and y with 0. So this will become 2 cos 2z cos h 2 into y 0. Okay, cos h 2 0 minus 2 divided by, this will be same, cos h 2 into 0 minus cos 2z the whole square, or this is equal to cos h 0, we know cos h 0 is 1. So this is, so cos h 0 is 1. Okay. So 2 cos 2z minus 2 divided by, denominator cos 0 is 1, so 1 minus cos 2z the whole square. This is equal to, now here if look at this 2 common, so 2 into cos 2z minus 1 divided by denominator 1 minus cos 2z the whole square, 1 minus cos 2z the whole square. So you can cancel one term here, so let it be here. Now we will just write qy also, this.
Now show that.
Okay, here just what we did, the same thing you can do there also, but then again you have to write this qx all the terms down and you have to do all these things there. So I just replace, I just wrote it there only. So here one more step, if you are writing, this is equal to, see this is cos 2z minus 1 and this is 1 minus cos 2z the whole square. So we will keep it there only, and we can simplify it more, but that we'll do later. So now here also same way q y z0 will be, here see, minus 2 sine 2z minus 2 sine 2z into sine h0. This is going to be 0. Okay, so sine h0, this is 0 divided by this denominator square, cos h2y minus cos 2z cos h0 minus cos 2z the whole square. So this is 0. Okay, because sine h0 is 0. Sine h0 is 0. So this is 0 into something. So again the answer is going to be 0 only. So now just write that answers here. So qy0 we have 0. This is 0 plus I into qx0. Qx we have this value. Qx is this one. Qx at z0 is this one. So 2 into cos 2z minus 1 upon 1 minus cos 2z the whole square. Okay, now this is equal to, see here I into this is cos 2z minus 1 and this is 1 minus cos 2z. So what I'm doing here, I am taking a negative sign outside. So this will become minus 2i into 1 minus cos 2z numerator, and denominator it is 1 minus cos 2z the whole square. So you can cancel one term here. This will be cancelled with this one term. Okay. So here this is equal to, that you can do directly, not necessary to show taking and all. Here itself you can do it, or there in the top part only you can do that. Above where you got this one, there only you can simplify this. So minus 2i divided by what it is, my 1 minus cos 2z. So again you have some property, 1 minus cos 2 theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to 2
2
sine
sin
square 2 sine square theta.
Theta, right?
Okay, 1 minus cos
But
theta
theta
will,
by 2,
1 minus
sorry.
cos theta is 2 sine square theta by 2.
Yes. Yes.
Now here it is 1 minus cos 2 theta to 2 sine square theta. If it is plus here, this will be 2 cos square theta, right? So this is minus 2i divided by, this denominator is 2 sine square theta. So this is equal to 2 cancel, minus I into, yeah, right. 2 sine square z. So 2 cancel, then this is 1 by sine square. 1 by sine square is cosec square. Okay, cosec square z. So this is what? This is our 1 plus I f dash of z. Therefore, integrating both sides, f of z you will get, or integral of, okay, we will write one more step here. Therefore, f dash z is equal to 1 upon 1 plus I into minus I cosec square z. Okay, that 1 plus I is taken to the denominator. Therefore, f of z means integrating both sides. Integral of f dash z dz is equal to integral on the right side also. So this I and 1 plus I constant. So minus I upon 1 plus I integral, minus will take with this cosec square, minus cosec square z dz. Okay, so integral of minus cosec square theta is, what is the integral of minus cosec square theta?
Minus cot theta. Plus.
Plus cot theta, no?
No, minus cot theta.
Okay. So it is minus integral of cosec square theta. Integral cosec square theta is
Yes.
minus
cot.
cot theta. So here
Yes.
minus cosec square theta will be
Minus.
plus cot theta. No, here minus is there, take that minus here. So integral of minus cosec square theta will be plus cot theta. So it is cot z plus c. So this will be our answer. So f of z is equal to this.